Hey guys, welcome back. Today is going to be kind of a motivational video. I just feel like there's so much negativity out in the world in today's society. So I just wanted to do a quick video on how to be positive when things around you may not be. I know that there have been times where I have been in a funk, like super bad funk, and I'm just like, I don't know how to get out of it. I have pity parties and stuff like that. And it's not to say that that's not okay, because it is okay to kind of get into a shell and woe is me a little bit. But as long as you get yourself back out and then still stay on the right path to positivity, then at the end of the day, that's all that matters. So I just wanted to give a couple tips on how I try to stay positive in life when everything around me may not be. First thing that I do is I pray. I pray so many times a day to God, and I just pray that, for understanding. I pray that He can, continue to help me be humble in any situation, whether it's good or bad. I pray for understanding, and I pray for Him to continue to keep me on the right path. Another thing that I do is I tell myself that it is temporary. We're in a situation where it's kind of, it's a little bit janky, it's a little bit funky, it sucks right now, but just know that it's not gonna last forever. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. So just keep telling yourself that it is temporary and it will soon be over, I promise. The next thing is surround yourself with positivity. Surround yourself with people, music, anything in life that you do, make sure that it's positive. I know that sometimes when I'm in a funk, or used to be, I used to listen to sad music. That doesn't help the situation. I quickly learned that that was not the answer to things. I started listening to happy music and music with a good message behind it. Surround yourself with positive people and people who are successful and driven and humble. Surround yourself with people like that. The next thing is take a step back from social media. A lot of times when I am sad, I will kind of pull away from social media, because to me, social media just kind of has a way of bringing you down as well. Maybe just take a few days to kind of, distance yourself from anything that's negativity. And I know social media is a big thing, so I know that I do that. I will take a step back at just a few days, 2-3 days. I might not really post that much, or I might not get on it at all, but I find that that helps so much. Because the first thing I used to do was go to social media, write it as a status. This was, years ago. And that didn't help the situation at all. Still on this topic of social media, if you want to still stay on social media, it's not to say that you have to take a step back. You don't, but maybe just try to hit the hide button on everything that is negative. Times, I have to post videos and makeup looks and stuff like that. I kind of have a schedule. So if it's a day where I have to post and I'm like, I just feel so sad, anything that I see, whether it's from a friend of mine or somebody that I do not know, if I feel like it is something, whether it's a status, a picture, a meme, it doesn't matter what it is, if I feel like that is something that's gonna bring me down even more, all I do is I hit that hide button. I don't want to see it. Cling to your support system. This is just like what I was talking about. If you're not a journaler, if you don't like to write, cling on to that support system. Your husbands, your boyfriends, girlfriends, just know that those type of people, they're there for you in situations like this. They will say positive words to get you back on track and thinking more positively and stuff like that. So don't feel bad to reach out to your support system if you feel like you can't get yourself out of this funk by yourself. That is what they're there for. And last but not least, smile. My mama always tells me, even to this day, when you look good, you feel good. When you smile, even if there's been times I don't want to smile. I'm just like, and people are like, smile. And I'm just like, Yeah, no. It's like when I go out in public or stuff like that, I'm forced. I'm not gonna walk around like, You know, I'm gonna walk around in the store kind of happy, listening to my music in my earbuds. I don't have to buy anything. I just walk around, I listen to good music, do deep breathing, you know, try to clear my head of things. When people are passing, I try to make sure I smile whether they see me or not. Hey, how you doing? And I noticed that even though I may not be having the best day in the world, just doing that, I leave the store like, wow, I feel better. Even if the people didn't even talk back to me. And just know that this is temporary. I recently have been in just kind of a blah mood, you know, things weren't as great as I wanted them to be, but I mean, thank God for my husband and my mom and just my family in general. They definitely helped, you know, get me back, you know, on track. I was just a mess. I was crying. I was just like, I can't deal with life right now. It was one of those things where just like I couldn't do it by myself. I needed my family, and I'm just so grateful for that. So I just wanted to come on here. I just felt led to do this video. I hope that this helps anybody who is going through this funk right now. Just please know it is temporary. We all go through it. And I just pray for positivity for anybody who's going through this blah time right now. It will get better. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Stay happy, stay